Alright, start recording this and let's jump into this. So, before I begin, I'll note that it's been a little while since I've actually played any Wayward. But I figured that for the most part, it's getting like sort of caught up to where it was. Essentially, I went 6 episodes in, and you basically at this point will if I have 5 of my episodes out, and now I'm gonna put out like a 7th episode to basically do some stuff with, I think. Alright, I got a lit stone wire still over here, showing some signs of wear, but that's fine. We'll get all this stuff out. Now, I've been thinking a little bit. Basically, I've yet to like build anything like a bark shield or the bark leggings or FSR stuff. And part of the reason I haven't built this stuff is because I've been thinking I may want to jump in just get better stuff than it. But to be honest, I haven't found any steel on the map at all, so what I may want to do. What's my weight like? It's good. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go in here and we're going to use our bark to basically make some armor for myself, because armor is useful. It keeps me alive and stuff. And being alive is good. And with shavings, just checking to see what I've got for, stuff in here. Apparently I've got wood shavings 1 there, that's kind of an issue. But anyhow, for of this bark stuff, you basically need to get 6 tree bark for a bark tunic and 4 tree bark for a bark leggings. A bark shield takes some stuff. Probably won't worry about the bark shield because that's meh. But I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna basically pick up some bark, which we have plenty of in here. Take all our inventory. Now I'm gonna go find some string. And there's a remarkable string, I'll keep that. That can be used as cordage, so take this stuff. Now I can make this stuff here. So the first plan of attack is to try and make it so that I'm using the best stuff to make stuff here. So put this up here, just tree bark up here. That will get this best stuff out of the way. We'll put this stuff up here too. And if I make myself a bark tunic, I'll basically use some of this best stuff to basically make it. And so this isn't grouped as a cordage item in here yet. I guess I have to actually make the cordage item first, so we'll do that. That's still my best cordage item there, so we'll put that right there. And we'll make the bark tunic. Alright, so here's a bark tunic. This is basically an armor item that can basically make. Tree bark chest armor bound together with string. And the idea for this is it's going to basically protect my torso, so I don't have to worry about, attacks basically hurting me as much as they have been. I wasn't going to build one of these, but I haven't found any steel around, and I have to basically get, some stuff going and basically, help myself out. So I wonder if I should use this for tindering and stuff. And let's move this back. I don't really care that it's sword, I just want sword. Alright, so basically at this point, I want to make myself another thing for, my legs. So I'll do that. Alright, so there we go, I've got some armor on. So basically what this is all doing, this is giving me a resist blunt, and apparently it's going to make me vulnerable to piercing and fire, which sucks, but whatever. This will make me resist more blunt, and give me some more piercing and fire resistance. I'm not exactly sure why you're going to get vulnerabilities for stuff, but whatever. What does this do for me? I may want to put this on my back, because, you know, I could use it for, like, a nice little thing to protect myself with. And, you know, I never made myself a skull cap. I'll have to do that at some point. Beat up an animal, get skull. I think we're gonna do... Let's just take out one of these for now. I'm gonna equip it, and that'll give me some more armor, I guess. Okay, we're gonna move this all to the open container. Now, it's worth knowing I basically took off my tattered shirt. That was giving me some vulnerabilities to stuff, but, you know, whatever. And I had some pants on too, I think. Yeah, there they are. Tear pants. They're not great, but these are still important. And I actually want to take this stuff out, I think. Put it in the right place. Alright, let's see here. I want to... First, I want to see if I can, like, do anything with this, like, you know, fox fur here. Well, I'll do that later. For now, basically for now, I wanted to explore around, I think, at this point. I haven't really been exploring all that much, and there's actually a lot of stuff I want to explore that I haven't really been exploring. So be careful with the hostile stuff, but whatever. Oh, you know what this does? Basically, I think this gives you like a base defense. There's a fish. There's a snake. I don't think snakes are hostile, so we'll leave them be. Alright, there's that guy. Do I want to try and tangle with a wolf? I don't think he does blunt damage, so... maybe not. Alright, so check and hit you for 1 damage. Your armor appears to be resistant to attack, so... that's cool. We're resistant from this guy. And my stone axe didn't repair for some reason. We'll just kill you, and I think we'll have to repair up our axe, so... repair that up. Oops, I forgot about the boggling. I'm actually doing this wrong. I want to carve the tool. Alright, so I've been like dismantling the bone fragments here. I think it's possible to do other stuff with them. Possibly. If I remember how. There's that guy. There's a slime. This appears to be unhealthy. Do I dare attack it, perhaps? Why not? We'll kill it. Alright, so it does no damage. And that's now a corpse. So here's some slime gelatin. This is something you basically get from slimes. A lump of slime gelatin which jiggles upon touch can be used to preserve food or melt it down and use as glue. So basically I can preserve food with it, which is, you know, its source of use. Wanna go with me, spider? Alright, so the spider hit me. Apparently I'm vulnerable to this guy's attack. And my whip's taking a bit of damage because, you know, stuff happens. Not sure why I'm going to repair this, but whatever, I felt like doing it. There's a bit of spider silk and spider meat. You know, I'm not sure if, like, monsters will heal up after you fight them. But whatever, let's explore. Now, this is kind of dangerous going out swimming like this, but I'm doing this basically to look around and find stuff. Let's go over there. Essentially, while I'm swimming around, I'm going to build up my swimming skill, which is good. There might be something over there to explore, but let's get back to land, I think, for now. I'm just going to wait here for a little bit. I actually should go down there first, I think, so let's get back in the water. We're just going to wait over here, I think. Hey, my dexterity improved! You know, it's funny how, like, I'm thirsty, and all I can see is around me is water. Alright, you know what, let's try resting. So cool, I can rest in the shallow water like that. Excellent to know. And now I'll go over here to look around. I think he can get to me. Well, if he can swim after me, I guess, a shark, so... I'll watch out for that, then. But this is why it's dangerous. There could be sharks in the water. Alright, well, we made it over here. Now the shark can't do anything to me. I may want to go in that direction at some point, but not with this guy around. So... I think at this point I'm going to go cut down a tree. That's a shallow seawater over there. I'm going to drink that for now. Just going to cut this tree down here. I think it's time to start a fire, so... Cool, so I did use that little bit of fur I have over there to basically start a fire. We'll, cook my stuff here. We'll cook some chicken. Cook that. Boil eggs. Oh, I didn't know that. You apparently use up this thing if you're, Well, that's good now. Alright, nice. I earned a milestone. I cooked 25, food items. My metabolism is slowed. I require less food and water. My strength and dexterity increased. We're going to move that right there. I'm going to use this to repair you. Drop. That's not valid on for repair. That's good now. Try repairing this then. There we go. Well, I destroyed that grindstone, but that's fine. Still got plenty more to worry about or use. Alright, these eggs are basically going to last for a long time. I got some chicken, some spire meat. Should probably eat some of it because I'm basically overdoing it a little bit on, like, food stuff. So I don't need to be this plentiful for food. It looks like the chicken's going to be the first to decay, so I'll eat you. Now, I learned, by the way, that you can sometimes find, like, coconuts in trees and stuff. Like, there's a coconut tree. These can be used to eat stuff, so you can consume them basically for stuff. There's some seaweed. Seaweed. Quarry item. Yeah, I can make lockpicks now if I want to. So glue. A natural form of glue that can be used to bind and reinforce items. I wonder what you use glue for. I really should actually make some glue, I guess. I'm not going to worry about going and doing it right now. We'll do it later. Spire meat, inspire silk. I wonder if this stuff will get hunted. Or if it's forgot to pick this stuff up. Exploring! A big part of this game will be exploring. Especially swimming, because you have to go swim to other isles and stuff like that sometimes. I don't see anything over here. Might be something over there. My swimming's getting better, which is good. An imp. An odd hovering creature with thick, wrinkly skin and sharp claws. I get the feeling that it's hunting me. And unlike, the other monsters, this one's flying. Yep, this one's coming after me. Possibly. There's a dead bush. We'll go after a dead bush. So now I got imps to worry about. There's a plant root. There's another branch out here. Let's go get it. Apparently Mr. Imp decided to leave us alone, so... I'll just explore around a little bit more. Giant rat. I assume a sandcat probably has access to, like, you know, slashing weapons or... Just stuff in general I don't want to deal with, basically. Pineapple plants. You know, I'm not sure I'm picking up anything useful, but whatever. Oh, there's that guy again. If I have to, I can always feed him something. We got spider meat I could give him. That's, you know, decaying real fast. What's this? Hey, look at that, we found some fresh water. That'll be useful. And I got a bunch of sandstone, so we can just, you know, try using it to make some grindstones. There we go, grindstones. You know, since I'm right here, let's go over here. I'm going to pick up some water. I'll have to, you know, purify and all that, but whatever. Alright, I hurt myself and I picked up, you know, stuff I don't need, I guess. A fishing net. A checkered weave of string with weights on each corner used to trap and catch fish. Interesting. You know, I may want to make myself a sharp rock. Just to chew down some of this weight. I'm actually getting kind of thirsty at this point, so we might make use of a coconut or a pineapple to heal up. Get some, you know, of that back. Alright, you're being annoying. Let's try feeding you and see if you will fight for me a little bit. Offer. You offered to inspire me to sandcat and appear appeased. Nice! So look at this. We actually have, like, you know, the sandcat fighting for us. There's a corpse. That's an interesting way of, like, you know, fighting. I'm actually gonna release him now. Oh, apparently they'll get hostile with you again. That's interesting. I'm not sure I like the idea. Alright, my vine whip needs to be repaired, my axe needs to be repaired. Let's offer, I guess, some more stuff. You're angered, apparently. Okay. Maybe you'll leave me alone? Whatever. We'll leave it a be, and they'll leave me be, hopefully. Whoops, I probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. Get a little bit of health back. Alright, we're over here now. What's this over here? That's limestone. I actually want to find limestone because it's actually important. I found something important. You know what? Let's just do this for string. Hey, I can make a fishing rod. That could be interesting. I could make more string. But not sure I want to use these things up for it. I don't understand why that's remarkable and durability 4 while this one isn't. But whatever. Oddities are oddities. Alright, you know what? We're gonna drop you. Because you're just, you know, not as useful. I need to get some actual weapons at some point, but whatever. Equip that to my left hand. So what do I do with bone fragments? I guess I could just disassemble to get some more stuff, but... yeah, I was going to dismantle that to make more space in my thing. You know what? Let's just throw this stuff. Get my throwing up a little bit. You know what's really weighing me down is probably this stuff right here, like the big logs of wood. Because you know logs of wood they're heavy. So maybe I'll start a fire. You know what? We're gonna explore around a little bit more, I think. There's some niter. Some poison ivy, a creeping plant with leaves are free. The plant is not fertile and will not spread. The poison appears to be unscathed. I wonder what that will do. I probably don't want to touch it because it's poison ivy. Hey, iron! I found some iron finally. That's what I want to basically find. Because I can do stuff with that. Tall grass. I can use that for cordage. Die. Why not? We'll collect this. Collect that. Collect that. All this like grass I can do stuff with, so. What's this? A paper mold. A mold used for making paper contains a screen that holds wet recycled fibers to dry and press into flat and usable paper. Interesting. These are colonized trees, which basically you can plant or eat. I could eat them, but I don't think I really need to. Let's sort my group here to stuff. So I can use these like things to basically make string. These like grass blades. Or I can make myself a leaf bedroll apparently. Wait, are these cordage or? No, I have to make them into cordage. That makes sense. We'll just do that to him. Because I feel like it. We have plenty of string to make use of. Hey, I got some exceptional string, that's nice. I know it's starting to get darker, so maybe I have to watch out for undead and stuff. Wow, this rock base goes on for a while. There's some fresh water. More fresh water. Alright, I'm gonna start a fire right here because it's like, you know, sort of like in a nice confined space. So let's just use our fire making device, the bow drill. We're gonna start a fire right here. I'm going to purify some water. Drink it. I'm going to gather some water. Gather some more water. Purify some more water. Make some boiled eggs. My clay jug is in need of repair because I keep using it for stuff. Whoops, killing my wooden pole here. Why not? Repair this. And well, I failed to cook the chicken because I suck at it apparently. But oh well, this happens. I got lots and lots of eggs to make use of, so we're not going to worry about food for a while. Notably, the pineapples also have decay, but it's not as bad as, like, you know, other stuff, so should be fine on that end. Let's make some glue and see what it's all about, I guess, because I can. Hey, look, I can make a cord sling. A fixed piece of cord is wrapped and bound with a slot made for a projectile. Use to swing ammunition to increase its throwing range. So that's a weapon I can make. There's rope. A thick twisted piece of cord useful for heavy-duty binding. And tongs. I can make a stone knife if I want to. Stone shovel. You know, I may want to make a stone axe because I'm starting to beat up the other one. And having two like stone axes would be like sweet. Put the good stuff for it up here. It's too bad I haven't picked up any, like, you know, exceptional wooden poles or anything. Let's see your stone axe. I need 2 sharpened rocks. Well, that's fine. We'll just make that as is. Nice durability on that. I can make use of that for stuff. Save this for stuff. Yes, I'm now the barbarian. I kill stuff with axes. So I can make a tourniquet if I need to, but let's see else what I can do in here. Alright, so glue. Ooh, that's bad. So I'm gonna damage my my water if I'm trying to craft glue. That's good to know. And apparently I can't, like, you know, repair this stuff. These, like, you know, things here. Bit of an issue. So this is a chemistry thing. And I'm gonna kill this thing if I keep going, but whatever. Alright, well, whatever. So it'll take some time basically to do that, but whatever. You know, I just had an idea. It's getting darker and darker. And we're just gonna start throwing this stuff around a little bit. What I might want to do is just make a door right here. Or whatever. Who knows? There's some talc. Not sure why I'm getting all this stuff, but whatever. I can just get that stuff, I guess. It's getting to that point where I'm not sure if it's important to have all these like large rocks and stuff, so... I'm working myself in exhaustion, apparently. Alright, let's just rest, I guess, on the ground. I rested for 1 hour. You know what, might make some stone knives. For the hell of it. Because I can. Hey, look at that! I made myself a legendary stone knife. So, this can be used for carving, gathering, lots of good stuff. So, there's like a nice little thing to make use of. Equipment's also going to be plus taming, apparently. That's interesting. Let's get that all done. That's cool, I got myself my first legendary thing. Alright, I really don't need to have all this stuff in here. I should probably think about starting to drop some of it too. I might keep those. You know, I might want to preserve this stuff and stuff, so... maybe I'll try preserving some stuff. I failed to preserve food. Nice, I preserved the food. So, there's some preserved boiled eggs. Oh, look at that, it gets higher decay. That's cool. That's good to know. Well, why not? We'll preserve both this stuff. So apparently this is my cooking skill going up now. I'm not sure if I preserved the other one, so apparently you can't do like multiple preserves. That's something to note, but whatever. That's fine. Now I took up my gelatin a little bit, which is cool. Alright, trying to explore now would be kind of, you know, painful to do. There's a giant rat that wants to kill me. My blunt damage is ineffective against this guy, but we killed him anyways. We'll cut him up. He's got some, you know, stuff to offer me. I still have to figure out a use for animal fat. Apparently it's used for, like, prepared pemmican. Let's see. I should probably drop something so I can move around a little bit easier. Just getting to that point, I have to drop something. I'm gonna drop that because it's like low durability. You know, I might just go crazy and just drop all the ones that aren't like, you know, these things right here. Let's drop all those. Those are stones. It's fine. Whoopsie. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We're gonna sharp rock, I guess. We'll just drop this. Now, is my fire still over here? I think I might burned out. Well, my fire burned out, so it really is no point in like traveling around anymore because I can't see anything really. So, you know what, let's just end the episode right here. I've done a little bit of exploring, venturing out into the wilderness. Probably wasted my time a little bit with a few things, but whatever, that's fine. I'm just gonna eat these plant seeds, I think. They're making me a little bit thirsty to do this, but I can just drink this water right here. Alright, so that's almost done. Well, I can't repair it while it's got water in it, is the thing. That's what's happening. Alright, I need a lick kiln to basically repair my clay jug, so that's basically losing its purpose. If I try and gareth it, alright, it still works, but I'm basically using a fresh jug with like no durability on it right now. And I can't repair it anymore. Well, that's worth noting. Alright, we'll leave it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm just exploring around. Take care.